Well, welcome back to the wonderful world of Crusader Kings 2, and by wonderful I mean absolutely chaotic because, there's civil war, there's civil war in Bulgaria, that's fucking great, man, and there's a war between these guys, and also there's a war between my overlord and good old fucking... There's Holy War Pormier, who the hell is it? Attackers, defenders. Attackers are, who is it? Rajka. Who's the hell is trying to conquer my county? Oh yes, it is some fucking... Wait, it's some Greek fucker trying to conquer my county, what the fuck? Are the fucking Greeks trying to conquer my county, what the fuck? The fuck, man? Alright, should we raise any forces? No, are we at war with somebody? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But no, let's let our forces recover and then we can... Yes, this guy's my vassal now, which, he's my only actual vassal. No, I have two vassals, those being that guy who is actually quite excellent at intrigue, so should I release him? Oh, look, one of my vassals in prison, so he cannot rebel against me, and he's not in my prison, obviously, he's in the prison of the Byzantines, So it's time to wait and let our forces recover, and... Who the hell has made a claim on? Why the hell is my chancellor so fucking incompetent? Who the hell is this guy? Oh wait, he's still here and he's the vassal of the fucking... Oh fuck, this guy's still alive and he's the vassal of the Byzantines, so that's great, Real fucking great, I know what to do. I will fabricate claims on Ragusa. I will, I'll do this. I could issue my chancellor to fabricate claims, but my chancellor is so bad. He's so bad. He's terrible. He's a terrible person. No, actually, my chaplain is the one who can fabricate the claims. So let's fabricate a claim on good old Ragusa and conquer it, and add it directly into my empire. And by empire I mean shitty county. Diplomatic lifestyle, gonna recook on that guy. Ah, fuck. Kirsto, who is this guy? He's my steward, so I don't really have to worry about him rebelling against me. King Boris. Who is King Boris? King Boris of Bulgaria. He is the leader of Bulgaria, but looking at Bulgaria, I don't think he will be powering long. I will pay to King Boris. I will spend shit to... I'm not fucking gonna apologize to Boris. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, fuck you, Boris. Yeah, fuck you, Boris. What are you gonna do against me? Invade me? Please don't invade me. Oh yeah, the Bulgarians, they're... Yes, but you're getting your ass handed to you by the Byzantines. I don't think you'll be in charge for long. Plus, considering look at your country, you won't be... You will collapse soon. Who is sieging out Ragusa? These guys, who are they? The Italians... No, the Italians are sieging out Ragusa. Wait, this is some true fucking cancer, Oh fuck, the Italians are trying to conquer Croatia, the Croatian coast early. This reminds me of a certain historical era. Do you know what era it reminds me of? You know the one. What the hell is Jarldom of Kuzeria? Wait, are they Norse? Yes, the Norse have conquered Germany, which isn't that cursed, you know? The Norse controlling the whole Germany, controlling like Western Germany, that's some cursed shit right there. But it's not historically accurate. I don't think the Holy Roman Empire will be that holy when it's populated by heretics, you know. Actually, we'll cancel the fabrication on Ragusa and we will instead fabricate on the other one. We'll instead fabricate claim on that one, since it's a county inside of this guy's realm, which means it will be a lot easier to take over since the Italians aren't sieging it out. Our goal will be to snake this land, and then we can snake all over Bosnia, like the good old Serbian that we are. Liege 1 war, which means great. Liege 1 war, which means good old fucking Russia controls Ragusa, which means they are at war with... Who are they at war with? They're at war with Slavonia, aka they're at war with basically Croatia. They're at war with these guys, the good old fucking Italians over here. Which, how is their army doing? Where is their army at? No, the Italians, where's their army at? No, these are Greek actually. Where the fuck is their army at? Their army is dead. I killed every single one of them. They're animals. Yeah, that's a nice reference right there. Also, we are at war with the Italians now for Ragusa, and we're getting our ass handed because the Italians have 700 dudes and we have 400. Which ideally you don't want the Italians snaking through the Balkans, you know, that's true cancer right there. Is that an enemy army? Yes, I will raise. Then I will... Actually, I will make sure the special Serbian special forces over here are assembled. Serbia YT 3 9, and so I'm gonna make I just made a save there, and now I'm gonna assemble the Serbian special forces, the good old fucking Serbian units over here, and then use them to attack these guys who are sitting over there in the fucking, what is it here? So yeah, it's time for you to get attacked and absolutely slaughtered. I'm sorry, but you cannot run away. You cannot escape your fate. Ah yes, and it is an absolute fucking win for us, you know. I mean, sure, the units are quite good, but, you know, there's so little of them that they can't do nothing. Ah yes, and it's a complete stack wipe against them. It's a skirmish though, which is, you know, and let's take another victory here. You will probably win. Overtaxation causes banditry. What is this shit? Hey, you don't try to fuck around there, or I'll send in good old fucking... Who is it? Mr. Luke over here. Good old fucking Lucas Skywalker over here. He's not Jesus, he's not a good, you know, good old water walker. Ah yes, and we're slaughtering these. Who are they? They're Greek. And by Greek I mean Italian, but whatever. I will just kill the rest of their army and then retreat back to good old fucking Serbia. How long is this battle taking? I'm smashing their skulls in. Ah yes, good old caving in the fashion. We did the good old fashioned trick of caving in the skulls of those damn Greek Italians. Of those goddamn Greek, like, what territories do these guys control? They control this bit of Italy, so they're basically Italian Greek, so yeah. I mean, I looked at them and saw them controlling Crimea, which, you know, them controlling Crimea would be quite cursed, but Good thing they don't control Crimea, you know, getting invaded by Crimea, that would be an embarrassment of the worst kind. Actually, I'm gonna speed up time. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? They're at war with Rajka and... No, they're the fucking... Who are they? They're a vassal inside of Italy. They're actually... Yes, these guys. They're fucking buffs, so I'm not fighting them. Them, you know. So, yeah, I'll just retreat to Montenegro. Or a base there in Montenegro and... then disband this whole fucking army. Ah yes, we cannot disband because enemy units are near us, so time to head to Rajka and disband over there and then return home. Mahtavaa, the Zagreb. Ah yes, the Zagrebians of Slavoon. Ah yes, great, we're getting occupied by Croatia. Which, you know, that's great, you know. We're getting occupied by the Croatia. We're getting occupied by the Croatia. By the Croatia, which is... Who are you? You're the guy we beat up. He's a vassal of the Byzantines now. And he has been forced to be Greek Orthodox, which, you know, isn't that lovely. Isn't that great? I'll convert to Orthodox soon probably as well. Because I mentioned that in the last video. Ah yes, now we can disband all of our dudes, which... you know, it's really useful to us because it gives us more money, which allows us to easily fabricate this claim inside of this guy's realm, and then we can snake our way to the Bosnian, good old fucking Croatian, and the border of these guys and Croatia, and then start. And we can take out also Rama, and we can take out these guys, and then take out Rajka finally, and become like the dictator of Rajka, or whatever. Oh great, you're getting occupied by the Croatians, that's lovely, you know. And now time to reassemble the Serbian special forces. So time to call up the Serbians once more to go and once more to assemble and attack these guys, the fucking damn Italian bastards. Yeah, this happens when you try to lay claim to my territory. We fucking end you. Oh fuck, I just saw the fucking giant Greek army approaching. Yes, these are Greek. They are Epirus, which is, you know, that's Greek, alright, you know. There's also Dukerion, which is, you know, Greek culture, but that's actually just Albania, basically. I mean, they're Greek culture now, but I'm not sure if Albanian was back in the day counted as Greek, or if it was like that, you know, that basically... Also, there's this, also, what, North Africans in Sicily, that's a fucking shocker, totally not. Also, there's Croatian in Slovakia, which is really fucking cursed. I saw that in the last video, and that is so cursed I cannot describe how cursed it is. And the problem here is the fact that the good old fucking the Greek army, why are they at war with us? They are also to conquer Ragusa, so basically everyone wants Ragusa, and they will beat each other up over it. Which, I mean, Ragusa is a great state and all. It's actually one of the better provinces in good old. It's one of the better province minors in good old EU4. But I don't know why would you die over it? Why the fuck did I join this empire? It's a dying one at that. I should have just joined the fucking Byzantines. Or even the fucking Bulgarians, because at least they're not collapsing completely. I mean, they're sort of are collapsing because Romania has just broken free. It is controlled by the fucking, you know, the Tatars, which, you know, which the whole Tatars ruling Romania is really cursed Magyar, aka these guys over here, who last game took over Khazaria. So instead of a Jewish Central Asia, there was another kind of Central Asia, basically. Oh yes, and Khazaria is in the middle of civil war, led by the good old fucking Mordovin Suman Usko people over here. Which, to me, labeling them as the same religion as Finland is quite unrealistic. To me, they should be different religions. You know, there should be like the Mordovin religion and the Mari one and the Udmurt one, and then there should be the Finnish Estonian one, the Sami one, you know, but they should all have a connection between each other, that, you know, they're of related ethnic groups. And I know lots about these things because I'm Finnish, so yes, as you can guess from some of the comments I made in the last video. Oh great, they're sieging me out. That's real fucking great, you know. I mean, being burnt to the ground whilst I can't do anything about it, well, that's real fucking great, you know. Good thing about this is the Italians are so shit they can literally do nothing. Liege won war. Who the hell did you... Ah yes, but the Greeks are now, you know, they actually aren't going to beat up the Serbians, which is lovely. You know, the battle is won by my liege over here. Crusader kings. Oh look, Perun protect us. I know actually who Perun is. He's the main god of fucking, you know, who is it? Good old fucking Slavism, which I know. If you wonder what I know that from, it's yeah, that's right. I know it from because I like the Hearts of Iron mod, the New Order, and in that there's a faction that, you know, are Slavic neo-pagans, and they're really fucking weird. You know, they're really fucking weird. If there's one faction that's the most insane, it has to be them, the good old fucking demonetization, one of the branches for the demonetization brotherhood. Ah yes, but the Serbians have won, and oh look, I've gotten a new heir who's quick. Well, he's great. Uros Ujorik Zaim. That's gonna be one of the most well-known war criminal names out there, probably. That are lovely, and I can educate him, which means he will get similar traits as me, which aren't that great, you know. Can I make my mother educate him? Can I make Countess Rubarloka? Can I make Countess Rubarloka? Yes, I can make Countess Rubarloka. Count Uros. I can name him Uros the second, you know, one of the famous Serbian, you know, dictators from back in the day, you know, with the good old fucking oh fuck, what the hell am I speaking? But now we have an heir, which means we're completely screwed, and he's also quick, which is great, you know. Is actually really fucking good. Why the hell am I singing that song? I shouldn't sing that song. That will get me demonetized. So meanwhile, while we are watching the Serbians, you know, Serbians fight everyone. They have 600 dudes, and how much do their enemies have? Slavonia had their entire army wiped out. These guys, well, they're not at war with them anymore, so we're at war with Ypres, who have 600, which is less than us. And we're at war with these guys who, you know, we're at war with these guys who had also their entire army wiped out, which Serbia is actually doing quite surprisingly well, despite being at war with half the world. And oh look, I've gotten 100 piety. That's lucky. Very lucky. which I'm gonna save that in case I have to reload a save. Yes, meanwhile you're wandering around the countryside, the Serbians will be reassembling for another assault. You should really re-siege out all these provinces, you know. Maybe not for the Croatians, but, you know, but for everyone else, basically. Especially the province of Rajka, which is being occupied by good old fucking Ion, whoever the hell it is. Oh wait, did I just read? Well, I mean, I would make a joke about a person called Ion being at... Oh fuck. The good thing about this is the enemies are beating each other up, which, you know... Let's take a look at this battle. Please, you both of you, now, you know, do the thing. The thing! Yeah. Yeah, good thing about this is that their enemies, my enemies, are killing each other. Which means that this guy will most likely win. Oh fuck, they're re-sieging this. Oh fuck, the fucking... Who is it these guys? These are the Croats, these are the Greeks, and these are the Italians. So, oh look, it's a good old-fashioned three-way of everyone dividing Yugoslavia. I mean, the Croatians and Italians should know something about that, you know, the whole, you know, good old World War II, where they divided up the whole country. Which I know about lots about the history of this region. Especially, you know, the more modern and recent history, basically anything from like the year 1200. I basically know everything from that onwards, and before that I don't. I know still lots of stuff, but I don't know as much as after that time. Who are you? No, you are at... Who are you? You are at the Croatia, and you are at war with one of the parts of the Adriatic coast. And these territories are... They're also Greek, you know. And this territory, it's Croatian, so yeah. So Croatian is... No, Croatian is not Slavic, they are Catholic, and we will be Orthodox soon, probably. Oh great, I'm getting sieged out once more, but like, it doesn't matter, I was already sieged out in the first base, but instead now I'm getting sieged by the Greeks. Which, you know, I really don't want to be sieged by the Greeks. Oh look, the Croatians are murdering each other over here. Where the hell is the Serbian army currently? Where is your army? I know you have a big army. What the hell happened to your army? You had a big fuck off army. What happened to it? It got slaughtered probably. Ah yes, great. The Serbian army is dead and now we're getting our asses handed to us. Oh look, it's even... Oh look, even the Bosnians have risen up and are now... And they're also led by this fucking giant of a man. Look, the Bosnians are risen up in these two this county. Bosnians have risen up in Rama and are now sieging everything out, which isn't that great, you know? Real fucking great, you know? Here's the Serbian army, and they're useless. They're fucking, you know, they're fucking useless, basically. Are these guys allied with us? Yes, they are. No, they are. Who the fuck are they? They're another part of Italy, basically. Are they allied with us? I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, the fucking Bosnians have showed up, and they're Bosnians, you know. But the Bosnian giants have showed up and are fucking us over. Oh yes, well that's nice, you know. There's a war between Visegrad, there's Great Moravia, which is Slovakia, basically. And then there's, you know, good old Visegrad, which is Avar, which is basically like the... Basically, culture-wise, it goes like this. First, the Carpathian Basin was inhabited by the Huns, who invaded there and drove out some of the Roman inhabitants. Then the Avars showed up later, and then the good old Major showed up later and took it from them and are still there today, you know. I mean, less because there are more Serbs and Romanians and shit there, but, you know, they're still there. I could convert to Orthodox soon, but I will probably enough, because this realm is just collapsing in on itself, you know. Oh yes, the good old fucking collapse. What low control? What is this shit? Alright, we are now back and... Oh, okay. I forgot that was... Who was it? How is Serbian? No, this is the right save. Alright, so basically what we do is then we march our... We cannot declare war on this guy because we have armies are already raised, so yeah. So basically what we do is wait the armies to be raised, we delete them, then we attack you because you are too busy beating... Because your allies are too busy beating each other up, and then basically declare war on that guy, raise our elite special Serbian forces, and now Serbian forces are assembled, and then we send them to there, and they should do all the work. Basically. Originally I planned on attacking these guys, but it would prove to be too costly of a battle, so I decided to instead go ahead and expand inside of the realm. Since this realm is gonna collapse anyway, I might as well try to gain enough power to usurp this guy's throne and become like the leader of Rashka. So mostly so I don't have a shit flag like this one. Now let's siege the fuck out of your promises, and you can do nothing about it, really. Now time to get sieged out, I'm sieging out all your provinces. Oh, come on. Liege lost war. This guy lost war against Slavonia, aka he lost war against them Croats. Who... I said the Croats were a bunch of Nazis. Look, they got a swastika for a flag. But so do I, so that's basically Serbia for you. We accuse our enemies of being Nazis, while some of us collaborated with Nazis, you know, because I mean the fucking, who is it? The Chechnyks did hate the Nazis, but they also sometimes work with the Nazis, you know, at later parts of the war, due to the fact that they really didn't want the communists to take over the country. But, you know, basically, yeah. Serbians, please don't get mad at me because I mentioned that the that I mentioned the fucking, who is it, that I mentioned the Chechnyks collaborated with Nazis, because they did, but I do understand why they did do that. Why haven't I captured any prisoners? I remember capturing prisoners last time I did this. Well, I guess those prisoners were butterfly affected out of eternity, but look! All of our troops are now... We win this war now. This war has been won. And the Krishna uprising of the good old fucking Bosnians. The Bosnian uprising, that's right. Croatia has 1,000 dudes. These guys have not that much, but they're still quite powerful. Oh, yes. But now it just should be the end. Now we've conquered one more province and added it to our realm, so yes, we'll end it here. Thank you for watching and goodbye.